Hi guys, welcome to the video. So today we'll take a look at another game from the Scouring playtest in the Heroes mode, and this time I will attempt to defeat AIs but 1v2. Yeah, last time we played on the same map, it was a 1v1. I played against AI with random, he got the human knight hero, and this time I will play against two of them. So one of them will have the human knight and the second one will have orc leader, and I take the mage, so we have all the heroes in the matchup. So let's start this. This might be a little bit more difficult. I haven't attempted it yet, so this is my first attempt for doing the 1v2. Of course, it was definitely impossible before, or maybe it was possible but really hard before the last patch. But right now I think it might be possible, so let's try it. I will actually use the trap here to deal with the skeletons a little bit quicker if we can place it down, yeah, like this, to speed up the process of clearing this dungeon a little bit. And I will try to focus the skeletons first, leave the boss for later, and we will also turn on the shield so we don't die. I will first kill the skeleton, now turn on the shield, now we deal with the boss. As you can see, he's taking my mana really quickly, but we have potions, so we don't have to worry about that too much. We'll just kill him like this with auto attacks, get the ring of life. Now we immediately equip it, so the faster regeneration starts ticking in. Now we can teleport back, we can regenerate by all potions, and now we go for the archers on the left. As you can see, one opponent is here, he is the blue one, then there is also green opponent, he is on the left, so they are not like really close to each other, which is kinda okay. I can definitely work with that. Looks like they are maybe clearing the dungeons after. The blue one, I think, killed the camp first and then we went for the dungeon, but I'm not exactly sure. I think the hardest part will be that they will be teleporting together somewhere and trying to kill me actually with the heroes 2v1 at the same time. But if we can harass their economy one by one, I think it might be possible to do this. Pendant of mana, a really good item. I'm just really waiting for the knuckles. That's the best item we can get. Let me actually teleport back. I'm wasting lots of resources here to buy potions and full everything, so it's slowing down my economy. But we are getting items most likely quicker than the enemy. We also need to really quickly farm level 5, which I will now get from these goblins. And maybe let's also use shield so we don't lose HP, and then I will go for some harassment, probably on the player on the left because he's a little bit closer to me, so we'll save some extra time. Let's use some focus fire here with shift, killing everything one by one so we don't shoot one then another with the auto attack move. And terrifying standard, not the best item but definitely viable. Okay, we got everything. Now I will actually take my units. We will equip the item, of course, don't forget to do that. And there is actually an enemy now, he's trying to steal the bandits, so I will definitely not let him do that. Let's damage him a little bit, force him away. We can take this because this also gives items, so why not do that, of course. If we have the swordsman with you, it's really easy because they cannot have the shields up, but now there is a push from the enemy swordsman and also the hero, so I will use my AoE damage here to deal with all the units, and then we snipe out some of the remaining ones. We still have the shield, and now we start dealing with the hero. Unfortunately, my swordsmen are stuck on the tower. This should be probably fixed, so the AI is a little bit smarter. Sometimes he just gets stuck like this. But yeah, he teleported away. I don't have many mana potions, so we teleport back, buy all of them, regenerate mana to full, rebuy the remaining ones. We can also use some units here, but I kinda missed that. We don't have time to retreat. Let's just continue. We didn't get any items from this, I think he stole it. That's pretty unfortunate. Let's turn on the shield, start dealing with him. It's no problem, he cannot kill me, but I will probably have to retreat once again because he has too many healing pots. But actually I still have decent mana, yeah, let's try it. This will be taken eventually, some units are coming. And now we deal with him. It would be good to kill the warrior because it's some extra damage, but I'm not sure if we can afford that. Let's just rather hit the hero, okay. He has a trap here, as you can see, maybe 2 traps even. That's pretty nasty. I will have to kill this warrior first, now place down the trap. Okay, now we turn on the shield, continue killing him. We have some units here with us, that's really good. And maybe we can kill him, that would be really nice. Teleport to him and... he has a trap there, that kinda messed me up. Let's kill some units first. Maybe some workers, that's always nice. You need to start hitting the guys on the farms, so you force them on top of the main building, and then you just AoE it down. The second player, I mean the second AI, is just farming somewhere, so we don't have to worry about him too much. the enemy hero is going for a dungeon or what. So that's also quite easy. One more farm here on the main building. He actually retreated. So we are running out of mana heavily. I will just teleport away now. Buy all the potions. We don't have too many resources, so let's quickly buy one more potion and go immediately again. We can clear this. I don't have full items, so even though you'll have some time to recover, if I can get Knuckles here, it would be huge. We still have 2 more slots, and that's an item we don't have together with the banner. So I think it could be possible that we get it here. We still want to kill the skeletons for those extra resources and other stuff. We can also resume spending, so my base is not waiting there. We will kill this boss here. Boots of Haste. Also didn't have that, but okay, it's not the best. Let's buy new potions. Do we have any units here? Some swordsmen that I missed there. Oh, there is the enemy hero. Okay, maybe we can kill him. Or at least force him away and then we can push. He is attacking my swordsman, so I don't even have to worry about turning on the shield. I have only 2 units with me, but we can harass this easily even without units. The blue player is fortunately really away from the action here. I will kill the warriors first, then I will deal with the hero. We also have 1 archer here for some extra damage, that's always nice. I could also actually retreat here to save some HP, but he might teleport or he will just come here. Yeah, so he has no uptime now. Now he will climb the ladder. When he gets there, I go down. I jump up immediately again, and he can't do anything against me. Here, I don't know why the archer was shooting the wolf, but okay. We have to hit his economy once again, or maybe kill the hero. He's really low. Seems like he may be... Actually, he has everything. Okay, let's hit the economy once again to force them on top of the main building. Damage it while also hitting this area to damage the hero. Maybe also his units if possible. And now we just... Actually, we can maybe also kill these guys. That's looking really good. The other player will probably have really good levels. That's true, but... we don't really worry about that. I don't have mana, so we have to retreat. The weakness of mage, you don't have mana, you have to retreat immediately. Now we rally some units at home and we go for a final push. This should be everything we need to do to finish him. And then we can turn it into a 1v1. I think that should be pretty much possible. We could also teleport to this area since we have the vision from the outpost and attack him sooner, but I wouldn't have the units here because once you teleport, you lose the follow me command on your units, so that's actually kinda bad, which means sometimes you just want to walk up there if you have a decent army with you. We lost some units here, but we still have at least 4 swordsmen with us, which will tank some damage for me, also deal some extra damage to the hero, and also it can, for example, tank the traps, which is also really good. It's just 1 more hit, so we'll finish him. Nice, 225 gold. Now we need to finish the main building. Here's some workers there again. That's doesn't really matter, I don't get anything from killing them with Ice Storm, but it's fine. Unfortunately, I don't have too many warriors here to damage this, and archers cannot help me with that. So I'll have to destroy it with the Ice Storm, since we cannot attack with basic attacks, buildings. But it should be doable, and yeah, it's down. He didn't lose, or... yeah, he lost, okay. So it was just delayed, the defeated message. But yeah, now we can attack on the second player. We'll see what he has. We haven't met with him yet. We could kill the bandits, but I don't have any units with me, so not really possible for now. But it would be definitely good to get maybe even this outpost, so I have closer vision to his base and I can quickly teleport there if needed. And actually seems like there was maybe a small bug, because he was stuck here on the dungeon. Maybe another thing for the devs to take a look into. Maybe that is why he wasn't active for such a long time. He had a trap here, but it really looked like he was just trapped there by his own units. That would be really unfortunate. But at least it was a little bit easier, even though I don't think we needed it to be easier, but... maybe not, I don't know, but yet also I think only level 6 or something, so maybe he got stuck there a little bit. But I can't really influence that, so we will just continue. He's building an expansion quite far away, but he actually didn't clear these goblins yet, okay. I mean, his base was still gathering, yes, so he should have really good economy and everything. And we got the Enchanted Knuckles, great item. Now of course there is a really strong enemy army, so we have to destroy this with our AoE. And yeah, he's level 8 right now, so that's 3 more levels for me. I really think there was some bug with his army that just blocked him a little bit. But yeah, the units are pretty avoidant. They are just avoiding all of my attacks. But still dying slowly. Even a stable already, I don't think we have that. Yeah, his economy... I mean, since he wasn't really fighting, he didn't have to spend resources on potions. So his economy is actually stronger now. He is a weaker hero, but he definitely has better base than me. He was also making the expansion probably sooner than me. Some walls there, my units should deal with that. And cannons, this is the most dangerous thing right now in the heroes mode, and those are cannons, because they can just one-shot your hero. It wouldn't be the first time when that happens to me. So I want to definitely harass that. I am now hidden behind the barracks, so they cannot hit me, while I'm hitting it with my Ice Storm. We have no mana, so we'll just teleport if we can. Nice. We get some heals, buy new potions, and on the 0 resources, we just early everything and go for the push. I will go through middle now. We also have stables, expansion finished. We once again cannot destroy his expansion with basic attacks, so it actually stayed alive. But without any peasants there, he cannot finish it. He will kill some units, then he will teleport and of course buy new potions to fully heal, so this is not nice. But we are slowly dealing some damage to him. We forced him away. Now we continue with like 1/3 of our army. Not ideal, this might still take some time to actually push this. I saw the trap on the ground, but right now it's just a red cube, so sometimes it's kinda hard to identify, it's pretty small. But at least it's red, so that color at least makes it kinda easy to see. But yeah, I'm expecting of course some better animation for that later on. For now it's probably just for testing. Let's deal with the cannons first, before they get on top of the barracks. Now we kill the knights, who might potentially heal, even though he most likely doesn't have that yet. Now we kill the swordsman. He turned on the shield here, no reason to hit him. Lots of units, yeah, he's definitely kinda strong. I don't know how many cannons he has here in the back. Nothing. Okay, let's then force all his villagers on top of the main building. His hero is here, okay, we have to turn on the shield. Unfortunately that will disrupt my harassment, but we can immediately continue with another Ice Storm. Looking really good. Let's finish the peasant. We have the knuckles now, so we can two-shot them, or I mean like one-shot 2 of them. We bring more of them away from the farms and gold. We just need 1 hit there, and we don't have much more mana, but let's try to kill something. Yeah, maybe we can do something here, I don't know, we don't have much mana, so let's just escape, buy new potions. Maybe even 1 more heal, yeah, let's do everything. We don't have many units, there is something, few knights, we can probably take those. Here just few cannons. Not sure why the stables are so much in the front, but at least we have some vision there, so it's actually not terrible. So now we'll take everything we have here. I don't have any items to sell. You can opt to clear more dungeons forever, or even some nurturers that were not killed yet, and just farm more items and sell them. Or you can just play really aggressive and constantly push the enemy. Which would be definitely a better option if the Ice Storm would give you extra resources and experience, or if it doesn't give it, which is the state right now. I'm not sure if it's necessarily better. I think you want to maybe rather farm, but if I want to finish the games quickly, of course this is still better, even though he's getting more experience. Yeah, now we are only like 1 or 2 levels ahead, even though before, a few minutes ago, we are way more ahead. I should also take the expansion. I wasn't there for a second, and he definitely already finished it. So we'll go there in a second, but first let's finish this push. Maybe we can kill a hero, but he probably has enough resources to rebuy potions, and of course he will teleport away. Archer doesn't matter, it was actually only just a peasant. But we have 2 knights hitting him, so there's some great damage buff. Now his knights came, but he had to teleport, so that's good. I will just farm this with basic attacks, so we can farm some resources from it. More units are coming. Yeah, no problem, we will run out of mana soon anyways. I have the splash, but once again it's only 2 targets, and this won't really work, so let's retreat, heal a little bit. We lost lots of units. I will actually leave them at home now for defense during the night, so we don't have to worry about losing some economy there. The AI is actually doing a decent job usually in defending the base during the night, or even against normal attacks. He's actually here, I think he's going for the dungeon. So we can either kill him in the dungeon, steal the skeleton from him, or go for the expansion immediately. Oh, he has lots of units. Okay, let's just farm AoE like this. I think it's more valuable than going for the kill on his hero. He actually cleared it really quickly. I thought he would still have some time to get into the underground, but we didn't. We didn't get... yeah, we got the kill on the knight, nice. Now we will try to deal some damage to the hero, but we don't have any more mana potions, so we'll probably run out of mana before we can do anything to him, since we have healing potions. So yeah, he definitely has an expansion here. Yeah, we don't have more mana, let's teleport. He has an expansion here, so we have to push it. Let's bring some units. Oh, this is probably okay defense. Here we have some units as well. Bandit camp, that is definitely something we have to destroy. And that will be another item for us, so that's good. Let's wait for the swordsmen to get there, so they can't use shields. They should capture it, and oh, we didn't get item. Okay. That's kinda weird. I think we should have gotten an item, but maybe if the camp is started by the units before you come there, you won't get an item. He's in my base, but his harassment is definitely not as strong as mine, so I will actually continue into his base, forcing him to teleport back instead of rather like retreating myself. If you attack them just with the ice storm, they won't retreat to the main building because they don't consider this as an attack, so that's actually really good. If I hit them like this, normally with normal attack, they will immediately start retreating. So you can use both of that. You can either kill them on the gold, as I did here, or you can force them to the main building and then just splash them down on the roof. Both things are definitely viable. This is also destroying the main building, so that can also work really well. I will finish them really quickly. Now we can also finish the enemy swordsman. They have shield, but yeah, we don't really care. More units coming, so we'll use the ice storm. Hopefully kill something, but I don't have more mana, so once again we'll probably have to retreat. Let's try to kill this knight, maybe one more. One more healing potion, I don't have anything. One more healing potion. Die knight. Yeah, we got him, and let's teleport away. So yeah, pretty close, but we got it. Let's use everything, let's bring more units. Let's get through the skeletons, and now we'll finish pushing the expansion. After that, we'll probably go for the main base. We are already on castle, church is here, cure is being researched, so we should have heals soon as well, which is always nice. They are pressuring us here heavily, yeah, the skeletons doing some damage. We are kinda in minus with food, over 100. But as you can see, it was just some peasants not being on the farms. We are really good in stock, so we have lots of extra food that will keep me alive, even if we are not gathering enough food at that moment. Now let's kill really quickly these peasants. As you can see, doesn't have any other defense here in terms of soldiers. His hero actually came, but I want to mainly kill the villagers now. Actually, maybe when they are like really close, it actually hits more than 2. It's possible, I don't know, but that really happened for the first time here on the guard tower, when they are literally on top of each other. I think in normal circumstances it kills only 2 maximum. Yeah, unfortunately he cleared all of my melee units that would be needed here to destroy the enemy fort. So now I'll once again have to do it with the ice storm, if we can even win it here, but yeah, he had to teleport, even though he could have bought potions here. Let's kill this repairing guy. We still don't have third base, so he has lots of units. I'm not sure where he is getting this. It's kinda interesting. I might have to use a trap here, but let's try to splash it down first, maybe. Gold deposit is running low. I would really expect a new base soon, but this was a nice farm. We farmed his whole army pretty quickly. Even though I don't have any more mana, but good. Let's revitalize, buy everything again, new units. I should maybe accumulate a little bit more units before another push, but now we are getting an expansion that he's trying to push, so we need to stop this. I will actually teleport here, hopefully, or not. I don't have cooldown yet, okay. I wanted to tank it, but fortunately it still worked. My peasant is still here, he's not finishing the building for some reason, and he got killed actually by this archer. I could have probably stopped that. But we should get a new peasant hopefully here in a second. Sometimes it bugs out and the AI won't continue building. Then you probably want to just destroy it with your ice storm and make a new base. like forcing it into that, but I think it will be fine, so let's just wait for the AI to return, hopefully, to rebuilding this. There is a cannon, let's make sure we have some defense. Okay, not ideal, because you want to kill the cannons definitely, mainly, even though there's like 10 units hitting me, but as you can see I had the shield, and he was actually also killing his own units there, so not as bad. But we have to be really careful now. One more shot from cannon and we'll have to probably retreat. And now, okay, once again you buy potions. Really everything, expansion is being built again. He might be building another one here, but that's really hard to scout for me now. So let's just keep the pressure on this base. I think we should be able to push it pretty soon. Our hero Latimer here. And he's actually in the underground. You will lose your follow if you go there, so I would rather prefer not to go there. Let's kill the cannon quickly. Maybe actually AoE harassment here, so lots of peasants there as well. So this might work quite fine. Hero is there, stunned, so let's hit him a few times. We killed the cannon, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And these units should really easily deal with this expansion. So that was a nice push. We ran out of resources here, but our expansion is now being finished. And maybe he has new base here, I don't know, but right now I think we should be getting into a situation... Oh, I kinda forgot to finish it, the units didn't stay there, of course, when they are following me, so let's return. We are getting into a situation when we will have two bases against zero, actually, because this one is stopped, this one will be out of resources, and I don't think he has the third one yet. But as you can see, he still has some resources here, yeah, so that's the harassment we did. Our base is already empty. There is an enemy hero, so... let's force him to... Oh, he should teleport it here, not completely away. I will actually tank it with my hero, it's better. At least the units can still do some damage there, otherwise they just die really quickly. So this is really worth it. We have all the potions, he's coming with some units now as well. This didn't get finished yet, and now I think he will pull my units away from it, but... I can maybe kill the hero. Really low. I could have maybe tried to use the trap, but I really don't like to use it in offense, because it will stun you and then you might not be able to get away. So yeah, it has the friendly fire if you are too close to it, so that's a bit of a problem, and usually will be close to it since the melee hero will be always on top of you, thanks to the mobility it has with the charge. But let's finish this, and then we'll teleport, get some mana potions. We don't care about this hero, we can maybe damage him with the rest of our mana, but that's like all, we lose these units anyways. Actually, the mana is almost infinite if you don't use the magic shield, but you kinda have to use it. Let's just see. Okay, now I have to use it, otherwise the cannon will kill me. He might still kill me. Okay, he retreated. Let's just double check this if he's not here. He's still not, okay. Now we buy potions. We use all of them. We have some units in the middle. Some more units here. I'll probably bring them. Ah, he's actually building in the middle, okay. Oh, that was my base? Ah, that was my base. So we are making a fourth base now. But we have a nice push. We don't have too many units, to be honest. Income is getting really small. Not sure why he's going into my base. He's destroying stables, okay. I mean, I will destroy his economy if he keeps destroying my stables. I will make that fair trade. He didn't even destroy his one swordsman there, that might be a problem. A trap, okay. We kill the villager here. You need 2 shots for that. We can also prepare a trap here, even though it will probably trigger on some... Yeah, here is the hero, maybe it will trigger on him, or not. My trap is buggy. Okay, we got him. Now we continue hitting him really quickly. Harassment not worth it there yet, it's only 4 villagers, then they will just run away from the roof, so for now we'll just keep hitting the hero. I think we'll kill him here. And we'll teleport, now he's stunned, and we will finish him unless he has infinite resources, which he probably doesn't have. He actually retreated to the building, now I can harass. And let's one-shot him, 2 more shots, and we got him. And this should be hopefully the end. He might have an expansion still somewhere, but he shouldn't have any more serious income. We are starving a little bit here. Base not working the best, but we have lots of expansions now. So I think it should be fine. We should definitely destroy this before he resurrects. We got that, and he was defeated. Okay. So yeah, we completed the 1v2 AI challenge. Wasn't too difficult. I think there was still some bug there with the blue player in the beginning, but I don't think it would matter too much. We killed the green player really quickly. In terms of resources, we had basically double as the blue player. In terms of gold, I mean, lumber a little bit smaller difference, but still more on our side. More units trained, way more kills, even though still by heroes. Kinda bugged there because of the ice storm. Really good infrastructure. We actually farmed way less neutrals, so he was definitely farming more there, but levels were still balanced, since I had more kills on 2 players, of course, and we killed 2 heroes, didn't lose anything. So yeah, 24 minutes, I think it could have been faster, but it's not the easiest, definitely, especially once you get to the mid-game and late game. To actually push something, it's kinda difficult. They can kill your army really quickly, and just with hero, it sometimes takes some time. Also, once they have cannons, it's even harder, but we were able to push the expansion, and after that it kind of snowballed into a really quick victory. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one, so take care, guys.